Your tour starts here at the 5-Star Marine Towers. Let's go see Shaun. Hi Shaun.
Hey Jay, how are you?
My tour starts here at the 5-Star Marine Towers.
Great, so once you're off the bus, our guide who's going to be with you for the day will greet you and bring you and check you in. Now the check-in process is nice and simple because before you even come here, you've sent us a copy of your front page of your passport.
When you say front page, you mean the picture page?
Yeah, the picture page.
Because that's not on the front page of everyone's passports. Just to let you know, sometimes it's on the back page or the one before the back page. Just saying.
So we want that so that we can prepare your tour insurance so that your check-in process is nice and fast. So once you do get here, you're going to give a little bit of a form. You're going to have to sign that for us, and that's the final stage of your tour and insurance.
Just slow down, Shaun, because you've done this a lot. The listener...
First time.
First time. So, does everybody have to put the copy of their passport? So, adults, children...
Everybody who's going to go on board, we need a copy of your passport, or if you're a Thai local, we need a copy of your Thai ID. That's going to send to us via email or WhatsApp, whichever you prefer beforehand, and you would have been asked for that via email from us. So when you book with us, we send you a booking confirmation, and then generally about 3 days before your tour, we'll contact you to reconfirm all the details and also request a copy of your passport at that time.
Of all the people that are on the tour?
Every single person who's going to be on the boat, we need a copy of it so that we can put it with our tour insurance and submit it for the day.
So they don't need to bring their passport with them because some people don't want to travel around, especially if you're going out on a boat.
That's why we asked for it the 3 days before so that we can have all of that ready, and then when you come here, you're just going to bring your towel, you're going to bring your sunscreen, maybe you want some extra snacks or something for the kids to play with on the beach. That's fine, you can bring all of that. Even you want to bring a few beers, we don't have an issue with it as well. We have a nice big ice box on board. You can just put that all inside. So then all of that's here at the pier. Generally, every one of our customers are going to get picked up by one of our drivers. They're going to know it's one of our drivers because they're wearing one of these shirts.
Can I just say, Shaun's got the new shirts on. I haven't got one yet. I like it. It's zebra style. You can hide in the Serengeti so you don't get eaten by a lion.
You did ask for the straight stripes, right? Because it makes you look less fat, right?
Thanks, Shaun. 4 weeks of holiday, I might have put on a couple of kilos. It's nice of you to notice.
So driver's going to be there. Generally, if you're connected with us via email or WhatsApp, we're going to send you an email or a WhatsApp message with a photo of the bus as it arrives. So then you just jump on the bus, come down here, get greeted by Jay. That's going to happen every morning, right?
It looks like it is about to.
Off the bus here into our check-in area, going to get the forms and stuff. And during check-in, you're going to get offered some tea or coffee.
Donuts.
Juice.
Donuts.
Croissants.
Well done. Donuts.
And also some cinnamon rolls.
Oh, I like the cinnamon rolls. They're good.
Yeah. All of that's here at check-in. And if you need, there's also some seasickness medication. Now, those people who ask, you got to take the seasickness medication on the pier. Once you're sick out on tour, it doesn't work. So it's got to be before you jump on the boat. And again, 90% of the cases, our customers don't even need it, but it's there in case you do. If you would like to sleep on the boat on the way out, take 2 medications at the same time. Just one's enough. One's enough for the entire day. And again, the boat rides, generally, you're not going to need it. It's just for those who get motion sickness.
Question, what about water, Shaun? Do I need to bring water?
No, we have water, soft drink, fresh fruit on board. If you want a specific kind of a soft drink, maybe you want Diet Coke, Coke Zero, or something particular, feel free to ask for that prior to your tour.
Other Cokes are available. You can have Pepsi as well, Pepsi Light, just saying, no, Pepsi Max.
We discriminate against Pepsi.
Don't discriminate, I like Pepsi.
No.
I do.
Dr. Pepper?
I'd love Dr. Pepper.
Oh,
I do love a Dr. Pepper. And root beer.
And fresh coconuts. If you want fresh coconuts, we can put that on board for you as well.
We like a couple of coconuts.
So all of that's available and all of that's on the boat already. So when you come here, everything's set. Including your adult life jackets are on the boat. If you have kids, we're going to want to fit them on the pier to make sure that we have the right size for them and also to get the kids a little bit kind of adjusted to wearing a life jacket. In the check-in process, your guide is going to give you what we call a safety briefing. And they're going to go through all the things during the day that we want to make sure that you're aware of so that you can understand the basic, and again, I don't like this word, but the basic rules of the boat, okay? And these are for your safety as much as it is for the safety of every passenger on board during the day. So once the safety briefing's done, we're gonna point to the map. and we're going to give you an idea of where you're going to go for the day.
Example, hi, I'm Jay, I'm your tour guide. Where would you like to go today, Shaun?
Home.
You want to go home? Okay, so you go from Boat Lagoon, we're going to go all the way around here, we're going to go under Saracen Bridge, we're going to come all the way around here, and you live around here, don't you, somewhere?
Don't tell everyone where I live.
It's in Laguna, I think, somewhere around there. Massive house, it's huge, 8 stories, 8 stories. 14 swimming pools.
Well, you can show them at the end of the video your home. You've just recently moved into my office, right?
Yes, I have been in your office all day. Anyway, this is the briefing area. Now, can I ask a question? Once they've done the briefing, what about, do I need to bring snorkeling equipment with me?
No, masks, snorkels, fins, all available on board. We have both adult and children sizes. Your guide will help to adjust them on the boat and get them fitted. If you've never snorkeled before, the guide and also our crew from the boat will be in the water with you to take care of you. This is like, everyone asks me, it's like, if I've never snorkeled before, can I do it? The answer is yes, this is what our team are trained to do. They're trained to get you in the water, enjoying it. If they're kids, maybe they'll take the actual breathing apparatus out first and get them used to just getting their head underwater.
The breathing apparatus?
The snorkel.
The snorkel.
Some people don't know, like they don't understand. So
Could they use a snork with an L, perhaps?
Oh, please, let's not even talk about that.
Don't check that video out. The snork with an L. Don't get one.
Yes. All of that's on board, all of it's ready and available. And again, when we do this briefing part, and you should understand, private tours, everything is about flexibility. So if you get here and you have an idea of where you'd like to go and what you'd like to do.
I want to go to pee-pee, Shaun.
In the bathroom or the island?
Shaun made a joke. He made a toilet joke. Good one, Shaun.
So when we're doing the briefing, it's also about trying to customize it. So we might ask some questions like, did you have an idea when you'd like to get back to the pier? Did you have another engagement after your tour? Maybe you had a dinner booking. All this kind of stuff we want to know here at this table as we're talking about the map and where you're going to go. And again, the thing to understand is that all of this is customizable, and a lot of people do ask me before they come to the tour, what's the plan for the day? We do give you what we call a suggested itinerary. And again, this is just suggested because on the day, who knows, maybe the wind is coming from a different direction, maybe the tide is different, so all of this will change on the day, and that's what we're doing here at the pier before we get you out.
Can I ask a couple of questions? Because I have been a guest. Before you started to not pay me, I was a paying guest, which was a bit weird, really. But anyway, when I came with the kids, do I need to bring sun cream?
Yeah, so we want you to bring sunscreen with you, and we want you to bring towels with you, and appropriate footwear.
That's the other thing. So appropriate footwear. What would be a good appropriate footwear to bring?
Look, what is the universal language for flip-flops? Like in Australia, we call them thongs, but like that means another thing in someone else's language.
Song, I think. Is it a Cisco song? Anyway,
so
sure.
Sandals, flip-flops, something easy to take on and off, something easy to store.
However, can I recommend, especially for kids, go and buy these little. They're quite reasonably priced, especially if you're in Phuket. Go to Decathlon. Other shops are available, but you can buy what we call water sports shoes. It's really good, and they're non-slip, because sometimes flops out on the beach and out on the rocks aren't the best thing to use, especially if you want to go a bit of scrambling.
Yeah. And nowadays, the next door supermarket that we have down here.
Supermarket? You've got a supermarket?
Well, mini mart, whatever you want to call it.
Mini market, that's it.
It's got all of that stuff in case you'd like to get it here at the pier as well, in case you forget.
What about hats?
Bring hats too. We don't supply hats, especially not to those of us who have got. Looks like you got some dandruff, Jay.
Let's not talk about hair, Shaun. Let's not go down that path. Not right now. Okay, so I need to bring sun cream. You do have water on board. You have soft drinks on board. You mentioned, so I can bring some snacks with me.
You can bring. I pretty much say to this, you can bring whatever you like on board. We don't have any issue. We're not going to charge you any extra money for you bringing it on board. So bring snacks, bring extra drinks, bring whatever you'd like to bring. On our end, we feel like the water and soft drink we provide will be more than adequate for you while you're here on tour. And then, of course, the fresh fruit that's available on board as well.
We like a pineapple, don't we?
Yeah, I'm very much into pineapples right now. They're very sweet here in Phuket.
They are. Pineapples are good in Phuket. I like them. And did you know you can take the top off a pineapple and then you put that in a glass of water and the roots come down, then you can grow it, and a year later you get one more pineapple.
Well, I don't think people are going to be in Phuket for a whole year.
That's very true. Okay.
Additionally to that, it should be noted that in your confirmation email, there is a link to a page on our website which has all of this in written detail. the other thing people asked us about is payment. Okay, so payment is made on the day with the girls inside the office. Yeah,
How much do you want?
that's not enough. You might need to use your card. We do actually accept cards.
Oh, do you?
Yes.
Where are you going to swipe it, Shaun? No, no, you've seen my... Oh, if someone pauses that then, they'll be able to get my number.
Yeah.
And then, oh, blimey.
You just changed your bank because of that problem.
No, don't talk to me about banks in Phuket. Anyway, yes, payment on the day.
So payment can be made in Thai baht, USD, British pounds, or euro.
Not Australian dollars then.
Yeah, we'll take Aussie dollars as well.
Is it worth anything? I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, you can't say that on video.
Can I not?
No.
Why not?
Because like a lot of our clients are Aussie. I'm Aussie.
Oh, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Canary yellows. Go for it. That's going to upset so many people.
Yeah, we also do accept Visa and MasterCard here in the office as well.
Amex?
No, we don't accept Amex. For some reason in Phuket, it's very, very difficult to get
it's the tax on it is quite... Tax is the wrong word, isn't it? But I think there's a lot... There's a high commission.
Fees,
the fees.
Yeah, the credit card processing fees. So yeah, look, we accept all those forms of payment.
Bank transfer?
Only if you've got a local bank. If you're going to do an international bank transfer, it needs to be processed 10 days before your arrival here at our office.
Perfect.
The other thing that you might like to know about when you're here is actually the weather that you expect on tour. So we do have our weather board over here, which is going to give you a good idea of what the coconut's going to experience on tour. But in addition to that, your guide will give you a full idea of what the sea conditions like currently on tour, what we're expecting on tour, because Phuket does change quite frequently.
Some days it rains, doesn't it, Shaun?
Well, it's blue skies right now. Beautiful.
If you've watched the video about the rainy day in Phuket, you'll understand that little joke then.
And also, in addition to that, I'd just like to let you know that we're updating you the day previous to your tour, what we're expecting on the day of the tour. And then if on the day of the tour, the weather has changed from what we predicted, then we'll give you another update on the morning of the tour. So you'll get a lot of communication from us by email, WhatsApp, whatever communication method you're using to contact us.
And this is all after you've booked the tour. So just go and book the tour now, and then you can experience it for yourself.
Yeah, so then you're going to go out and have a great day. Then you're going to come back. Once you come back, there's going to be donuts.
Oh, on the way back you get donuts as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Back from tour, you're going to get donuts. Then you're going to get this little thing from us. It's a little nice, what we call the 5-Star Marine passport. It's going to have a nice photo from you on tour, and it's going to stamp where you've gone, and that's your memory to take back to your home country.
Oh, sorry, just before that, just one more question. I just thought, do we need to bring cameras and GoPros and stuff like that?
That's a good question. So on tour, our guides will be taking photos for you on tour, and they'll be sent to you the day after with a little download link. There's no cost or charge for this. So you are welcome to bring your own camera on tour as well, and you can even give that to the guide to use for the day, or you can just have the guide use his phone camera throughout the day as well.
Cool.
I think that's it. So again, you're going to come back, you're going to get your little passport. Then the next day, we're going to send you a thank you email with a link to your photos, and that's your entire 5-Star Marine experience from booking to arrival to leaving. And the good news for you is that you don't actually have to have Jay on board.
That is good news, and that's probably a good place to finish. But I have one more question for you. When I get back and I've had my donut and you've given me my beautiful 5-star passport and you've sent me the link to the pictures the day after, is the driver here ready to take me back to my hotel?
Ready to take you back. Well, you know, in some cases we'll make you walk.
It's happened to me.
Yeah, no, all seriousness, the driver will be here waiting for you to take you back to the hotel. Try and make this a start to finish as seamlessly and stress-free as possible.
Excellent. Cool. Thank you, Shaun, for your time. Appreciate it.
Jay?
Can I get one of those shirts now?
No, I think you better to go and greet the next customer.
Okay, I'm going to go and greet the next customer. Thanks. I'm greeting. Hi, welcome to 5-Star Marine. I'm not sure why I'm waving because there's no one here, Shaun. I'm just doing this for the video bit.
There's no one there. Yes.
I know there's no one. I can hear you whispering.